Hello, today I'm going to be ranking Valorant agents based on how good they're going to be in competitive queue. This is not going to be a guide for Premier or for any other coordinated 5-stack gameplay. It's just going to be for ranked, particularly solo queue. So starting it off, we have Breach. Breach is going to be very mediocre on this map. He's not very good right now. It's a very big map, as we can see. It's about the same size as Breeze, very open. He'll be alright. Stun can be nice here. Stun can be nice here. He's not great though. We're going C tier. Brimstone, D, not good. His smoke can't even cover main. Uh, can't smoke mid very well. Can't even smoke the entire map. So D tier instantly. Cypher, he's meta. Cypher is by far in a way the best Sentinel in this game right now, and yeah, nobody else is contesting him, especially Killjoy on this map, just because it's so big. It's very similar to Breeze, where the range will really hurt her in Chamber a lot. Next we have Jett. I'm also putting Jett in the meta 5. I think Opping is going to be very good on this map. Chamber is not good right now. Jett is pretty decent right now. There's also some fun stuff you can do, like an updraft on this box can be nice. Updraft on these boxes in the middle of the site is nice. Updraft Heaven is decent. Updraft Heaven is decent. There's just a lot of movement stuff you can do on Jett, and the AWP is very powerful. So next we have Omen. Omen is going to be, for ranked, I'm going to say S. Or actually, I don't know. Omen Smoke, he can almost cover this. Not quite. There's still a little bit of gappage. Smoke here is decent. Smoke here is not good. That's the issue. You might have to smoke here. You might have to smoke here. The blind is not great. It's alright. This is a decent blind. Something like this is really good. But there's not much on A that you can blind because it won't fully cover backside. I mean, it will a little, almost, but not quite. However, the TP will be very good. TP Heaven here to push is going to be decent. I think TP across here can be decent. I'm going to put Omen in S for now. He's not meta, though. Phoenix D, not a good character. Raze. Is Raze S? I don't think Raze is S here. Raze might even be B on this map. I'm gonna say bottom of A for now, just because the satchels are still quite good. I mean, the satchel up here is nice. Satchel up here is decent. Satchel up on this box could be good, but she's not meta by far. I mean, Nate is decent here, but the op is just gonna be so powerful for Jett. Sage, D tier, not good. Don't play her. I'll put her above these two, but still in the D tier. Sova. Sova is going to be... Sova could be meta here. For now, I'm going to say S for now, but I might move him up later. There's a lot of good darts on this map, to be honest. And I haven't found any lineups, but like dart here can be decent. Dart here is good. Dart here is good. There's probably some lineups to get up high here. Or I think there's like a pull here you could probably dart on too. He could be pretty decent. I'm not going to put him in meta yet, though. Viper is A tier. The Viper nerfs really hurt her, but there's a lot of decent walls you can do. Wall like this can be very good for the attack. And then defense, there's a couple walls I wanted to try. There's something like this that you can do. That is very decent. So there's a couple decent Viper walls. The orb is pretty good actually on this map. So Viper is definitely A. Definitely a decent smoker, but actually in ranked, because I'm ranked to be running solo Viper most likely, I'm gonna put her below Raze for now. Reyna for ranked is decent. I'll put her. I mean it's just Reyna. I mean I'll put her A, or actually I'll put her S. The sight lines on this is gonna be really good for Reyna. I found it's gonna be very similar to Breeze. I think that Reyna is very good on Breeze, so I think it's gonna be pretty similar here. Killjoy, C, not good. The range will really hurt her. She can't cover flank very well. Because if you can see, if you turret like this, you can't push backside at all. If you alarm bot, you can't push at all basically. Same thing on this site. If you turret here, can't push up much. Turret here could be decent, but then they can push heaven. So then you have to alarm bot as well, and it's not good. Play Cypher. Play Cypher. Sky. Sky could be pretty decent. Definitely not one of the better initiators on this map, though. I'm putting her low. Low A. Probably top of B, actually. I mean, she's alright, but just not great. Yoru. Yoru could be quite decent on this map if you're good. Flash TP backside could be good. It's very big, so there could be a lot of lurks, especially through mid. That could be very good for Yoru. But he's not S tier quite yet. Astra, this is actually a decent Astra map. I'm gonna put Astra. Did I put Astra above or below Viper? First off, I'm gonna drag Yoru up here. Astra above or below? I'm gonna put Astra B actually, top of B. So if you can see though, I do actually quite like Astra on this map because this smoke smokes the entirety of main. If you don't know, let me just draw real quick. There's a little like pole here that's like this. So it has a little bit of gappage in here. So Omen smoke doesn't cover all the way, but Astra will. And just because it's so big, like Omen might have a bit of rage problems on this map. Brim and Clove definitely will, so I don't think there'll be any good on this map. So I'll put Astra B tier for now. KO is pretty mid. I'm gonna put her right below Sky. Chamber, not good. C tier. Actually, opping on this is gonna be quite decent. I'm gonna put him here just because his trap, the range on it could be a bit of an issue. As you can see. I mean, this trap is fine, but then they can push through here. This trap is alright. So, it could be a little bit of range issues, but... Oh. Wait, where did I put Chamber? I think Chamber is definitely the second best Sentinel on here. Okay, Neon. Neon is the second best duelist on this map, except for Reyna, because Reyna's just good in ranked. Okay, Fade. Fade will be quite decent. Fade's somewhere in here. I don't know where. I don't know. She's probably A tier. I'll just put her in there. A tier, lower A tier. Harbor is gonna be meta on this map. There is a lot that you can do with Harbor. Let me just clear everything. So wall like this, just like a straight wall, and then a cascade. Where is Harbor at? Cascade here is really powerful. Oh, not what I wanted. Whoops. This is very powerful. If you throw something like that, and then combine that with a cove to plant bomb, like this, that's really powerful. Because this map is going to be so post-plant meta. Like, plant bomb here, just come back and spam through this wall, just buy an Odin. I mean, spam bomb, it's super free. Same thing on this site. He's going to be probably the best smoker for this site, just because of this. And then you can hard cut across like that. That is going to be so good. Especially combined with a cove here. Or even a cove here could be good. I mean, plant on the freaking bridge thing. Like, plant here. That's perfect. Throw a late lurk through mid. I mean, that's just a perfect perfect way to smoke. So he's definitely the best smoker on this map by far. Gecko. I think Gecko... Is Gecko meta? I think so. Just because of how post-plant this is going to be based, so the wingman is going to be very powerful. For both attack and defense. The smoke diffuse combo, especially if you have a harbor, if you do that, that's super good. And then for attack, planting bomb is going to be super powerful with wingman, so I just think he's going to be good. Deadlock, meh, not good. ISO, this is post-nerf, so I'm putting him top of B. And then Clove. Clove is not great. I think she has the same issue with Brim here. I'm going to put her... I would rather have a Clove than a Deadlock. Actually, I think Deadlock can go higher. I'll put Clove up here too. And then I'll put Breach here as well. These are all they're very close. I mean, I'd be fine with any of these characters on my team. So, and then lastly, I am gonna move Sova up, just because of you get the shocks. I just put I just put up my finger to do like a 1-2-3, but you get the shocks for post plant. You get drone for sight hit, which is good on any map pretty much, and then the Sova dart is gonna be very powerful, especially with how big this map is. So yeah, this is my like if I could pick explicitly what agents I want, this is the 5 I would want. But I don't really. It's still very early in the map's like release pool. You know what I mean? So it could change a lot. I am gonna actually. Is Neon? I think Neon could be here probably. Is Neon a whole tier above Raze? And is ISO too low actually? ISO's still good. See, I'm gonna put ISO above Yoru. Because I think that ISO can have a lot more value than Yoru. Well, than the majority of Yorus. Obviously, if you're really good at Yoru, then playing him is fine, but I think that 90% of players will find more value on ISO. So yeah, here's my tier list. Pretty soon I'm going to do a premiere guide using these 5 agents most likely on like, you know, how to play the map, what kind of defaults to do, what kind of execs to run, stuff like that. Yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you liked the video, and I'll see you next time.